Hello there everybody. So my boobs, check my boobs out. If you have been following my videos, you may have noticed that my boobs have changed somewhat in size, and that has largely happened in the 6 months that I've been seeing this bloke. So I actually wanted to make a video about this because anyone who's had a baby, anyone who's breastfed, anyone who's put on weight, lost weight, will know the curse of the ever-changing boob shape and size. And the truth is, things that are said to us early in life do go much deeper than things that are said to us much later in life. And that's where this story actually starts, because I did have massive boobs when I was a teenager and I put a lot of weight on. They were like balloons, and so they kind of lost their shape. And then I had a baby quite young, and I breastfed her for 18 months, and then I definitely ended up with pancakes. Now I remember my mum saying to me, "Don't worry darling, they come back, they fill out again, blah blah blah." Never really happened. They kind of stayed in that pancake-like shape for a very long time. And it wasn't until I was actually with this one here that I thought, what's going on with that? They're like flat, like pancakes. And oh, and Usari yoga really helped to kind of get everything lifted back up again, but it was still pretty much the story, wasn't it?
Yep.
You remember? Yeah, pretty much the story. So what happened? But one day I was thinking about this, and I had this moment of revelation where I thought, hold on a minute. I remember getting on the bus when I was age 11, and I was really scared. I was starting a new school and I didn't know anyone, and I went to sit next to the one girl that I did know, and she was surrounded by a group of boys that she knew, and one of them, his name's Biscuit. Andrew Bickley, I'm outing you. Basically just took one look at me and decided, he actually said to everybody, he's like, she's so flat the walls are jealous. Now the truth is, I wasn't flat. I had at least a size B, possibly C size breast, and they were great actually. They were nice little pert things, but I took that deep. I took that message deep, and that is what ended up happening, is they did end up getting flat like pancakes, didn't they?
They definitely did.
They definitely did. So the moment I acknowledged that was a belief that I had held in me, or I had taken as someone else's opinion as truth. Remember what I said? That was more powerful. That went in more deeply age 11 than whatever my mum said 10 years later. 12 years later, 11 even. And so basically the moment I decided to renounce that belief, they started to grow. And you had already gone, hadn't you, before I kind of really noticed it? Yeah, so Ian was already here, because Ian's been in Grand Cayman. We are in paradise, by the way, check that out, for 2 months already before I got here, hadn't you? And I was like, check my boobs out, because this all happened when he was away. And basically, what's happened to him?
Well, they've definitely grown. They've become fuller and more luscious.
Nice, eh? Fuller and more luscious. So we've gone from pancakes to FullFILLED. Now, obviously, there is a difference in a natural breast to a non-natural breast. And you've also shifted your opinion on boobs a bit, haven't you?
Yeah, it's not just about the boobs, it's about the person as well. And I'm very attached to that person, so the boobs come with that person, and I've been nurturing, loving them, kissing them, and they're definitely responding to that.
Okay, we'll leave that conversation there. So you gotta love your boobs, whatever type of boobs you got, and if you give them love and you also pay attention to early messages that you received about your body, whatever part of your body that you might not be comfortable with, it will reveal a lot about what's going on there, because you hold cellular memory. When you awaken to whatever beliefs you hold, you decide to claim them or to renounce them, things start to shift. Cellular memory starts to shift. So I'll leave that one with you, and what you can do is open to the idea that just because you breastfeed, that doesn't mean that your boobs are going to get ruined, okay? That you can have lovely, full, beautiful boobs no matter what, and healthy ones at that. So be whatever you want to be. Remember, the words that you say after the words I am are very powerful. So I am enjoying my boobs, I am loving my boobs, I am allowing my boobs to be full and beautiful. You can make it up, carry on from there. I'll leave it. Lots of love, thanks.